What's going on YouTube? This is Mason AJ with the Aficionados, and I just got done watching the epic, even more awesome. I can't contain how awesome and spectacular it was. The trailer for the brand new Suicide Squad released at San Diego Comic-Con. Now, I personally have been waiting for this one trailer over again. We're preparing the whole weekend. This is like the one thing I was like, okay, so all the other stuff is gonna come out, and that's cute and that's good like that. Where is my Suicide trailer, son? That's what I need to see, and they did not disappoint. Now, I have to admit that it was a bit slower and a little bit more darker than I initially, expected, especially with having a Suicide Squad cast. But each and every character looked fantastic. Katana looked fantastic. Will Smith's Deadshot looked fantastic. But like that's not saying much because Will Smith's already looks fantastic. You know what I'm actually really surprised to see her in action as opposed to seeing the still photos is really the Harley Quinn character. I was a little bit worried, not so much because of the actor that was portraying it, but just on whether they're really gonna get like that Harley Quinn feel, that same, to me personally, the same feel that came with the Batman animated series. And to me, that's why, like, some Harley Quinns make it, some Harley Quinns don't. But whenever I think of Harley Quinn, I always go back to the original animated series. That have like that kind of like brilliance and craziness put together with playfulness and very much gymnastics and everything. It really kind of like mesh it all together. Don't get me wrong, the Suicide Squad animated movie did really spectacular. But anyway, with this trailer, I gotta say, I'm not gonna front. This trailer to me is more impressive than the Batman vs Superman trailer, and that's actually saying like a lot. Because if you guys have seen the other video I did, which will probably be right here, then you know that like I actually like really love that trailer. Now, it wasn't the best trailer of all time, which I've seen some other comic book fans and other movie fans say it was good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was definitely well done. But with this trailer, I have to say, it's just wow. Now, I gotta say, the one of the key flaws I was really worried about was Killer Croc himself. Like, I was afraid, like, because Killer Croc is one of those characters which has, in each different portrayal, he looks completely different. Sometimes he's more snarly, sometimes he's just like a big dude, it really changed. So this thing, and his origins, especially going with the original comic books, he wasn't even really meant to be like an alligator type, mutation type monster, which he's sometimes portrayed as. Like, he looks like more beast than human. He really was just a dude with a skin condition who actually also had to be really strong, and his genetic disorder happened to give him an advantage, but he wasn't like full-fledged superhuman. But I ain't gonna front, this dude they got me looking at right now, whew, this dude look motherfucking scary. Like, real talk. I feel like, and you know what, probably this, I often felt that if I had a shotgun and a brick, I could like take on a good portion of like DC villains. I'm not gonna front, I'm gonna say it. Sinestro hit with the brick, like that, and then who else? The Joker, shotgun to the face. Joker is still scary and deadly, but I have never seen anyone with the Joker, and he's in the trailer, but because I haven't seen it, he's in there. I've never seen the Joker be like, you know what? If I just decide to stop playing with the Joker, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna gun down an entire like city block, not the building, not the street. I mean, like literally the entire block. Just hit it with bombs, hit it with nerve gas, hit it with bombs some more, then send in like a 52-man squad just to gun down the rubble. There's a rock over there, gun that rock down. Why? Because we just gotta make sure he's dead. I feel the same thing with Batman. I feel like if a whole army came at Batman would get worked. Don't get me wrong, I know Batman fanboys are gonna be like, well no, he has enough prep time. I'm looking like, prep time or not, if he was just swinging through the streets of like Gotham and we just like, you know what, hit with a rocket. After the rocket is done, throw some grenades down there, and you know what? Just for shits and giggles, hit that whole area with napalm. Batman is gonna be done. But anyway, back to the trailer. Batman is actually in the trailer. Big surprise! I did not expect to see that. I was looking like, whoa, is that Batman? Got a reverse. But there's Batman in the trailer. Having saw this, August 2016 cannot get here enough. I cannot say it, cannot get here enough. Don't get me wrong, DC, you still got a lot of catching up compared to my boys Captain America, Iron Man, and the Avengers, but you guys are coming strong. And I like how where the Avengers went with more campy, Joss Whedon, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like haha, we're doing our thing type thing. You guys are going with more the dark, gritty, the villain, really diving into a more deeper storyline. And I'm gonna say this right now, DC, this is the first time, and probably if not ever, at least the last couple of years where I feel like the DC world works. Like, I feel like this isn't just a world where we watch superheroes hit each other back and forth. That in this world there are living, breathing people, as far as some comic books can portray that, you know, and these people have lives and thoughts, and things are constantly in motion. It is not just like we're frozen until Superman goes up. Oh no, Superman save us. Then like that's it for our lives. But anyway, comment down below. Let me know how you feel about the awesomeness of the trailer, just period. Whether you hate it, whether you love it, what your favorite part is. What are your thoughts and concerns with the movie? Do you feel like the trailer is doing the movie justice? Are you more excited for the trailer? Or are you more looking at the trailer like this is not gonna do? But anyway, I'm Mason AJ with the Aficionados, and this was my Suicide Squad reaction.